Hello everyone, Robert here again. I want to talk to you guys about today's tech because most people are not using today's tech, and most people are not even using today's tech properly. I'll give you some examples here. We used to have just the plastic credit cards, we used to write checks, we used to utilize all these little old things, put the phone on our ear when driving, all those kind of things we used to do. Today, in 2016, today's tech, you don't have to do that. In fact, I can tell you an example. For like the Apple Watch, for example. I use it for all my loyalty cards. I don't have to pull out the plastic cards anymore and have them scanned. I use my Apple Watch. For paying, use Apple Pay. It's more secure. It's NFC technology. Driving in a car, use the Bluetooth. So I don't have to have the phone on my ear. Much safer and more secure for everyone. I haven't written a check, I don't know in how long. It's probably been over a year or two. But today's tech, though, is being underutilized. And that's the problem. So I want to give you guys this information here, kind of teach you something. The problem, and where it lies the most, is that the employees in the establishments, which is kind of surprising to me, always get amazed when I use today's tech for loyalty cards or to pay. And I kind of get amazed, why aren't the managers teaching these people properly? Why is the equipment not updated? Why are people letting their information just go everywhere? I mean, today's hackers, all they have to do is walk by you, swipe something right by your device, and they've got all your information. That's it. Done. Finished. You know, people leave their phones. A lot of women do this. They leave their phones sitting around. No passcode. Very easy to go in there, hack the device, put it down, and they don't even know what happened. The credit cards. You go and you swipe your card at an ATM, at a gas station, even in a restaurant. They steal your number, steal your information. There goes your money. It's done. The checks. Lose a check. The employee is stupid. They drop a check. Someone's got all your driver's license information, all your stuff. Why? Why are people not using today's tech? The problem is a lot of people are comfortable with what they've been doing in the past, and they don't want to change. Unfortunately, today's tech is changing faster than they can even think about it. That's where the problem lies. Now, I'm here to teach you guys that you don't have to be lost in today's tech. Okay, you got people like me, you got a lot of people out there that know the tech, even though we're not, in our 20s or our teens where we should know this stuff backwards and forwards, but we know this tech and we know what's out there and we know what's good, we know what works. My advice is stop using the plastic. I mean, I actually want to avoid a lot of establishments because I can't use my NFC, the Apple Pay, because they don't have it. I don't want to use plastic anymore. I don't want to pull out loyalty cards anymore because it's too unsecure. I've lost enough cards that way and I've lost enough information that way. So I'm here to teach you guys. If you have an iPhone, get one of the latest. If you have to, get a 5S on up. Get Apple Pay. That's step one. If you have an Android, go with the Android Pay. But don't use your actual card with that strip or even the chip. Those are not that secure. That's step one. Step two, stop writing checks. We have bill pay, it's electronic. We have other means of sending money. We have other means of paying. Stop using the checks. Checks are very dangerous, especially in supermarkets and stores. Let's say ATMs. Well, most ATMs in the banks now are going to start changing to accept Apple Pay. So that's one step. A lot of tellers in shopping are going to be accepting Apple Pay, NFCs, this chip, which is okay, it's not the best. So that's a few things. Then when you're in a car, stop using the phone on your ear. I mean, if you don't have Bluetooth built in, buy a little device. There are devices out there you can connect Bluetooth to the vehicle. Stop doing that. As far as your iPhone, you have a smart assistant called Siri. It means hands-free. No more hands to do the stuff. Use your voice. We are talking beings in this world. We speak to each other like I'm speaking to you guys today. Use your voice to control your device. Use it hands-free. It's the best and the safest and the easiest way to use the tech, and it'll help you in the long run. You don't have to sit there and drive talking on the phone like this. Use it hands-free, speakerphone-wise, if you can. If you don't have Bluetooth or anything, you can do that. That's a way to utilize today's tech. Secure your information. Now, you got to use today's tech. There's a lot of cloud services out there. You want to find the ones that are like big companies like Google, Dropbox, those kind of ones. They're big companies. They're not going to go anywhere. Back up your information. Scan them with your device. Put the information there. Keep the stuff secure. That way you have more than one place where the information's at. There's no way that a hacker can find all those areas. There's no way that you can lose the info. If something happens to one, you have it in the other. So that's another way to utilize your tech, to be able to keep your information secure. Restaurants are going towards the Apple Pay, the pay with your phone, with the app, and so forth. So that is another way that they are learning how to be more secure. I tend to teach wherever I'm at, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be employees. I always freak out the employees when I use my Apple Watch to pay, because I'm literally teaching the employee. They should be paying me to work at that establishment because I'm teaching their employee. But unfortunately, people just don't utilize it. And so I have to tell you guys today, today's tech is very good, it's very secure, very fast, and very efficient. And if you're not used to it, learn it. If you have questions, ask. The internet is there to ask. Google is there to ask your questions. Get the information. That's what I'm telling you guys today. Utilize today's tech. Keep your information secure. Make things much faster, better, and easier for your lives, and less stressful. All right. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. As always, if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe, because once you subscribe, you get all my other info as they come out. Don't forget to check my little links below. You can go check out my blog. I've got a lot of information in there. And if you got any questions, hey, hit me up a comment. Let me know. All right. So I thank you guys for hanging out and watching this, and I'll catch you guys later with more.